Hi, I'm Councillor Libby Stapleton, Mayor of the Surf Coast Shire Council. And here we are in lockdown number 7. I know that pandemic fatigue is real, and I think you would have to be superhuman not to feel it. But I've been reflecting this week on how our community is faring and how this journey has unfolded over the past 18 months. And remember back at the start of the pandemic in March 2020 when people baked sourdough bread and shared ways or designs for homemade face masks. There were teddy bear trails and food drops. I think that back then it was challenging, but it was still new, and perhaps people had more energy and more ability to support each other. Now it seems harder. We're in lockdown for the 7th time, and the Delta variant is concerning. A quarter of active cases in Victoria are children, and we're just not sure how long this will go on for. So it has been hard. But of course, there is hope. I know it's harder, but 18 months ago, vaccines didn't exist, and medical teams were still grappling with how to best treat COVID patients. Now we have vaccines. We also have an amazing team of contact tracers and systems like QR code check-ins to limit the spread of the virus, which have just become normal for us now. We know that wearing a mask is one of the simplest and best defences against transmission. We know how to do this, and getting vaccinated is our passport to a safe and normal life ahead. That said, it's understandable to feel frustration and fear and depression. I think one of the best tools we've all got, or hopefully most of us have got, is a phone, and calling a friend or family and just checking in on them could help them, but it could also help you. Or call a professional helpline. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. And remember to be kind. Before the latest lockdown, I was disturbed to hear reports of people in retail and hospitality giving abuse to staff, and just because they were asking people to check in. They're doing it to keep us safe, and our business community needs our support. I encourage you to shop at local businesses wherever you can. We have a website dedicated to promoting their services. It's called Inspired by Surf Coast, and you'll find an amazing range of local businesses who have great local products on offer, and they really need our support at this time. It's a really simple way to do something for our community. I'm also very mindful of the burden on our local healthcare providers. If you're frustrated with lockdown, please just remember that we need to do this to support our healthcare system. And despite the enormous load on healthcare staff at the moment, they just have to keep going. They can't just give up because it gets too much. So thanks to everyone who has done the right thing to help keep our community safe. It's not over yet, but we know how to beat this. Get vaccinated, keep wearing masks, regularly check government websites for the latest exposure sites, practice social distancing when required, reach out for help when needed, and most importantly, please be kind. This is a time when we all need each other more than ever. And let me know if there's anything we can do at Council to help support you. Take care, and hopefully it won't be too long before we can all get back out there and enjoy our beautiful surf coast.